Hello, Oculus. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest transfer news. We start with this huge one talking about Frenkie de Jong. It has been reported that Premier League giants Liverpool are ready to send 63 million plus 8 million add-ons offer for Frenkie de Jong. This comes as a surprise because Liverpool have never really been into the picture when it comes to the future of Frenkie de Jong. But they want to make a surprise move for him this late in the transfer window. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Samuel Umtiti, it has been reported that green light have been given. His move to Serie A side Lecce is now imminent. The Barcelona defender is finally set to leave the club. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into it, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so. Give the video a like and please make sure to watch it right up to the very end. Barca! 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 As reported by Football Total on Twitter, Liverpool have entered the race to try and sign Barcelona midfielder Frenkie de Jong. The Netherlands international is also a transfer target for the Reds Premier League rivals Chelsea. De Jong's future has been the talk of the town all through the summer, as Barcelona are trying to force him out of the club to generate funds as well as free up space on their wage bill. However, the 25-year-old has given no indication that he wants to leave. De Jong has already rejected overtures from Manchester United, with the lack of Champions League football at Old Trafford seen as a major red flag for the Dutchman. Chelsea have also shown a great degree of interest in the Netherlands international, although the Blues are currently focusing on signing another Barcelona star in the form of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Amidst all this, Liverpool also seem to have thrown their hat in the ring to try and sign De Jong from Barcelona. The Reds have made a poor start to the new season, failing to win any of their 3 Premier League fixtures so far. The midfield unit has been hit with injuries as Thiago Alcantara, Curtis Jones and Naby Keita are sidelined, while Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's fitness issues are always a concern. On top of that, captain Jordan Henderson has not looked all that good in the first weeks of the season. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp had previously insisted that the Merseysiders would not be making any more signings this summer. However, the iffy start to the new campaign may have changed their stance on the matter. As per the report, Liverpool are willing to splash the cash to sign De Jong. The finalists of the UEFA Champions League last season are ready to offer a fee of up to 63 million euros, that is 53 million pounds, plus 8 million euros in variables to lure the midfielder away from Barcelona. It will fall short of the 85 million euro in total package that Manchester United had previously offered for Frenkie de Jong. But considering Barca's tricky financial situation, they might be willing to entertain a proposal from Liverpool, although the veracity of the report remains undetermined. For a long time now, reports about Frenkie de Jong have not emerged, which have made many fans believe that the player is now settled and looking to stay put at the Camp Nou this season. But now getting reports like this is just quite surprising. And in fact, talking about Liverpool for that matter, it's quite surprising to hear this report that Liverpool wants to enter the picture as well. And let's see. But there's nothing expected from this report if actually it will work out for Frenkie, because the player does not care wherever he's going. Because I think a few days back we also heard reports about Julian Nagelsmann's men, Bayern Munich, so interested in Frenkie de Jong, and they don't mind having him on a loan move this summer. But so far those reports have cooled down. Now we're getting but Liverpool's interest, and they want to offer 63 million euros. All these, I don't think anything will work out. Frenkie de Jong looks settled, and I think Xavi and the board of Barcelona have already accepted the fact that this guy is going to stay at the Camp Nou this season. So let's see actually if Liverpool will succeed in their pursuit. But as I said, this report is still to be believed. We don't know how true it is. This comes after Liverpool have also issues in their midfield department, as most of their players in midfield are currently injured. So it is imperative for them to maybe look for a new midfielder. But I can't still confirm about the interest that they have for Frenkie de Jong. Frenkie de Jong looks so certain to stay for me, in my opinion, and I don't think anything will happen. First of all, Frankie de Jong leaving was one of the way Barca wanted to get Bernardo Silva. But looking at how things are going right now, no, I don't think anybody can believe again that Bernardo Silva will make it to Barcelona this very summer, except it is the January or maybe next summer that we can even hope for something. Barcelona right now are really working against time to register Jules Koundé and also to sign a new fullback. Then on to the next story of discussion. With just a week remaining until the transfer market comes to a close, FC Barcelona are actively looking to offload some of the fringe players in the team as part of their plans to cut down the cost and register Jules Koundé. Memphis Depay and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang have dominated the headlines, with the two attackers being linked with a move to Juventus and Chelsea, respectively. According to Tuto Mercato via Dario Sport, another player in contention to leave Barca in these final days of the transfer market is Umtiti. The Frenchman has been recently linked with a move to Lecce, and it appears both the clubs have reached an agreement over a potential loan deal. Barca are expected to assume the majority of the defender's salary for the remainder of this season. Umtiti could officiate his move to Lecce tomorrow or Friday morning, provided everything goes according to plan. The exact percentage Lecce will pay in terms of his salary remains undisclosed, but it will be in relation to the number of minutes he will play. Umtiti's potential move to Lecce could put an end to the defender's 6 year spell at Camp Nou, during which the player had appeared in 133 competitive matches for the club. The Frenchman has struggled immensely in recent years due to his poor health record, but he will be hoping to make an impression at Lecce. The Italian outfit are looking to survive the rigors of the top flight after once again making their way up to the Serie A at the end of last season. Having a player like Umtiti at your disposal could go a long way in boosting their chances of survival come the month of May. So it's really great to see that Umtiti is on his way to Lecce. Of course, he's on his way out of Barca, something that Barcelona have been praying so hard for it to happen. And here we go, it is happening. So at least Umtiti's name will not be in Barca's books, but his wages will still be on the roster, the wage roster, because Barca will pay majority of the salary. And even though no percentage have been disclosed, no specific percentage, but Barca will pay majority of it, right? Lecce is a very small club in the Serie A, and you can't expect them to even pay something that significant for Umtiti. That's why Barca must bear the burden most of the time when it comes to Umtiti's salary. So let's see how it's gonna look like. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.